All right, folks, so I have this done now, the basic profile of this piece, right? So what's missing, obviously the handle. And I'm gonna draw the handle in now, but I think it's really important to first do the vessel, right? Because as we're building this, right, as we're building this with coils, we're not gonna stop building when we get to the handle and then just start going into the handle, right? We're gonna complete the vessel first and then attach the handle. So you wanna have your basic profile line first and then add the handle. Okay, I'm gonna set this up again. Sorry about the pause here. Let's see. Works pretty well. Okay. I'm gonna put these here. Yeah, you guys would laugh at my fabulous setup here. Nobody has a cell phone holder, so you know, we do what we can. Okay, so here is the handle here starts at, if I go down, it starts at just to the left of 6 between O and N, right? So here I am between O and N. So can you see that? There we go. Okay. O and N, so right in here. And then here is 6. What did I say? Just to the left of 6. So 6 is this line between O and N. So just to the left of 6 between O and N, right here is where that handle starts. And then I'm also going to mark where that handle ends. So that is right here. So I'm between O and P, and my number from the bottom is, let's see, just to the right of 4. So on this piece, I'm going to go to the right of 4 in between O and P. So that handle ends, oops, sorry, that adjusted. So that handle ends right about here. O and P. There we go. So these are the outside edges of the handle, here and here. Okay, I'm gonna do the same up here. Mark those so I know where my lines are gonna end. And this is just below, well, actually right at T and on number 3. So here is T, and I know that number 3 is gonna be here. So there we go, just below T on 3. And also to the left of 3 and between S and R. S and R, right about there. All right, so now I have the, now I know where these lines are going to wind up so that I won't wind up with the goofy looking handle. And then T comes, or the top of the handle is between T and U on between 4 and 5. All right, so between T and U, between 4 and 5, which is here. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna fill in the handle. I don't know if I can get this so that you can, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now if I don't shake the table too much, sorry if it's disturbing how much it's moving. I hope not, but we'll see. Okay, so I first start this here, and I'm gonna go right up here, so that's pretty straight. Then this between O and P. To the right, a little bit to the right. So it's that line. That needs to go up a little bit there, I'm noticing. There we go. That's better. Then we come down to the corner. That looks better. And into that corner, right? So when you look at that line, right, it's a little lumpy compared to this one. And it's really easy to, you know, miss the angles a little bit. So once you get it in there, you can go back and kind of round things out, right? Just so that they look more like the actual image. So I'm gonna go up, curve that guy a little bit, make that more fluid. Still staying within the right parameters, but it's different when you stop and start and stop and start. You don't get that fluidity, but I think that looks better. But does it? I still feel like this one's a little funny. This guy right here between S and T, right? So S and T, I feel like here I've taken off more than I should. Here, if you look, it's a little bit more shy of that. So I'm gonna round that out even more. There, that looks better. Yep, better. Okay, now I'm gonna do the inside. So I've got my starting point right here. And then I know I take off just a little bit of that one, so that works. Then I'm gonna go on this side and above half. Okay. And here I've got a full curve that ends outside here. Right, so you're basically just gridding it out, cats. I'm gonna let you go because I'm sure you're bored watching this, but next step is cutting it out of cardboard. All right, see ya.